I'm not getting a PlayStation 5. You can't make me get a PlayStation 5. Even if I could get a PlayStation 5, I wouldn't want one. I'm totally lying. And welcome to VGB Video Game Blog, where I talk about my life as a hardcore video gamer. That's right. I am a self-professed hardcore video gamer. A little bit about me is I have played thousands of video games, and I'm on the quest to play them all. Never gonna obviously achieve that quest, but it's a fun one all the same. This is basically where I just chill, shoot the breeze, and just talk about my frustrations, because I'm never getting a PlayStation 5. I am absolutely convinced. Hence why, this thing is titled the PlayStation 5, or I'm not getting a PS5. And like I said, it's not because I don't want one. Truth be told is I really do want one. I was willing to be a day one adopter, and I just think it looks like a solid console. A lot of exclusive games that I want to play. Thankfully, though, the two that I'm really wanting to play don't come out till supposedly next year, which is God of War Ragnarok and Final Fantasy 16. So thankfully I can chill a little bit. But all the same, are we there? Can we just be on the same level, guys? Can we just agree that the way Sony and the retailers both handled the release of the pre-orders for this console were abysmal at best? And ever since, I have not been able to get one, and it's time for me to come to terms that I'm not going to be getting one. And if you don't have one either, it's time for you to accept the reality is that we're probably not getting one this year. Now, I've come to terms with it. I'm okay. I'm starting to get to that phase of acceptance. I'm going through the 5 stages, all that good stuff. My depression, the anger, the compromising, and I'm at the acceptance stage now. But at the same time, man, I really wanted one. And if you're someone who likes the Xbox and you think that's the way you want to go, hey, more power to you. That's sold out too, so good luck with that. And I'm just kind of curious, did you get one? If you're some random person on the internet, were you able to score the new Xbox or the new PlayStation? Are you excited about it? What are your concerns? What did you have to do to get one? Were you just one of the lucky ones who were actually able to get online and just pre-order it? I tried, man. I tried for hours, and I was very unsuccessful. So I'm just kind of curious if you are someone who has gotten one, so I can tell you congratulations right here on the internet, because figured you deserve a congrats if you're able to get one. That is not a small achievement. Now, this whole thing does give me some perspective, a little bit of perspective, because by the time this PlayStation 5 rolls out and is in the market, I will probably be a dad by then. My newborn baby will be here, and I'll be taking care of him. And since I was figuring I'm going to be devoting all of my time towards the new life form that is here in my home, maybe it's a good thing I'm not getting a PlayStation 5. Maybe, just maybe, this is God's way of telling me no. Or the universe, depending on what you believe in. I really don't care what you believe, but you get what I'm coming from, right? This is an opportunity for me to, A, catch up on some backlog, which is an eternal quest for me because I have a never-ending and growing backlog of video games. But it's also a great opportunity for me to connect more with my baby, and I'm always very excited to do that. I was going to do that anyways, and now that I'm not getting a PS5, I can focus on other projects and other things. So I'm trying to take this as a positive instead of a negative, because that's really what you gotta do in life. Sometimes you just don't get things to go your way, and what a first world problem to have. I'm realizing there are so many bigger things in this world right now than whether or not you can get a PlayStation 5. And if that's one of my concerns, then I should really be thankful for the life I have. Because yeah, that's just so trivial and so minute, it doesn't even matter. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. Wanted to get that out there as to why I'm not getting a PlayStation 5. I hope someday in the future I will. Obviously, I will at some point next year. I am not missing Final Fantasy 16, alright? You won't keep me from that game. Whoo! I can't wait that game! Oh my gosh! And that's all I wanted to talk about. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. This has been Video Game Blog. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I'll see you next time. Take care.